Hello and welcome to today's class. We have this popular challenge before us here. It's a very popular one. And today I'm going to show you a swift way of solving this. The question is x plus y equal to 7 and xy equal to 7. So what is the value of x and y that will satisfy this challenge? And so we take our solution straightforward. So we have your solution. Then now solution, let's give this equation 1 and let's give this quickly equation 2. So we're going to look at equation 2. From equation 2, let's make y the subject of the formula. In other words, we have to divide through by x. And so this is going to give us y is equal to our 7 all over x. So this is equation 3. Let's give this equation 3. So from this equation 3, you want to put the whole of this equation 3 into equation 1. In other words, anywhere we see our y, we put in 7 all over x. So from equation 1, this now implies that our x there plus 7 all over x equal to our 7. Okay, so all we just need to do here is to eliminate this denominator. And how to do that is to multiply through by our x. So we're going to have this to be x to the power of 2 plus our 7 equal to our 7x. We just have to rearrange. Rearrange it, we're going to have our x to the power of 2 minus 7x there plus our 7 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. We just have to solve using the quadratic formula. And so this is going to give us our x is equal to minus b plus minus our square root of b squared minus 4ac all over our 2a. So our a is positive 1, b is minus 7, and c is positive 7. So if we put all this into the equation, we're going to have minus bracket minus 7 close bracket plus minus the square root of minus 7 all raised to the power of 2 minus our 4 there into 1 into our 7 close bracket there all over our 2 times 1. Okay, we're going to have 1 here, right? Good. So from here, what we do next here is easy. Let's use this minus to multiply out. If we do that, this is going to give us our positive 7, then plus minus the square root of our 49, then minus, we have our 4 times our 7, that will give us 28. So we have here 28 all over our 2. Okay, so we're almost there. We have 7 plus the square root of, here if we have our 49 minus our 28, that will give us our 21, right? Good. So we have here square root of 21 all over R2. Good. Now 21 is not a perfect square. We all know that, right? Good. So since it's not a perfect square, we just have to leave it in that format. And so we can rewrite our answers. We have two roots or two solutions of x from here. So we're going to have our x1 from here is equal to, we have 7 then plus our square root of 21 all over 2, and can be expressed in a better format as our 1 all over 2 into our 7 plus the square root of 21 close bracket. Then we have our x2. We're going to have our x2 is equal to 7 minus, we're going to take the minus sign this time, minus the square root of 21 all over 2, and expressing it in a better format, we have 1 all over 2 bracket 7, then minus the square root of 21. Now, when you have a question of this kind in the examination hall, you don't need to solve for y again. You can easily tell the value of y, because from our question we have here, it shows that whatever you're going to have as your x, the conjugate of it is going to give you your y1, and your x2, the conjugate of it will give you your y2. And so we can easily spot or get the value of our y1 and y2 from this system. So here we're going to have our not x, so we have y1 from here. Look at our x1. So the conjugate of it is just 1 all over 2 bracket 7 minus our square root of 21. And that of our y2 is still the same thing. So we're going to have 1 all over 2 bracket the conjugate of our x2, which is our 7, the plus the square root of 21. So these are the two values of x and y that actually satisfy the original equation. All right. So this brings us to the end of today's class. Thank you for being there. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.